Happy Sunday. It is the 9th of January of 2022, and I'm out here in these streets early. I wanted to start a little bit early, but I did run to the gym because I'm back in the gym, and then two, I had to meet up with someone from church to hand off something for them, so it kind of caused me to be a little bit behind. And so I was just declining orders as I was waiting on a person. There was some orders I wanted to take, and I'll show you the orders that came in. And then it was also, I was looking at Instacart because I turned on DoorDash, and then I turned on Instacart. I was looking through those orders, and Instacart still on BS, but it was one order I would have considered taking, but I just didn't want to drive to that area, so that's why I didn't do it. And I decided I was going to drive to sit in a Publix parking lot to see if anything worth taking from Publix from Instacart will come in. But then there was a it was a DoorDash order, this one, and I decided to go ahead and take it to see what it's talking about. It is at my Dunkin' Donuts that I do not like to go to because their inside is sometimes open, sometimes not. But this morning it looks like their doors are open. But DoorDash want to let me know because they probably let them know y'all sending these orders too fast, and these people are coming and they have to wait, and they're upset because they have to wait. So this little note was there, which I did arrive. My pickup time is 9:10, and so I'm going to give it around 9:05 before I go inside of the restaurant. Like I said, I know they slow in here, so they're telling the truth when they tell you to wait. So I'm gonna wait, stay in this warm car, and we'll go from there. And I'll show you exactly when I get back what the customer ordered, and then two, how far I actually have to go to make this drop off. All right, see you in the next clip. Okay, I am back, and the customer order was ready when I walked in, which was great. It looked like they have a whole new staff, and like a whole freaking new staff. See, I'm telling y'all, that's why I don't be doing this stuff, because you get out here and these people don't know how to drive. But so back to what I was saying, I got the order. So that was good. It was ready, whole new staff, and I am headed to the customer. It says that I'm 8 minutes away from the customer, and they do have specific instructions on how to get to their house. So I definitely need to pay attention to that, because we don't want to get lost over here in the sauce. So let me go ahead and get off of here, and I'll see you when I get the next order. I'm back. I did drop off that order. The customer was waiting for me, which was good, because the way that their house was located, the GPS was already telling me I was there when I know I wasn't there, and that's why they gave us directions. Because what happens is, I guess it's a family land, and even though they're not on the actual street that I was on, that's their address, so it makes it weird. But here dropping off, and I did crop it because she was there, and she asked me, she said, "You want to take a picture?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll take a picture." I'd already said hand it to customer, but I wanted to go ahead and do so because to keep it consistent if someone else was doing it. I did turn on Uber Eats, and I looked at Shipt, and I was looking at Instacart when I did receive a DoorDash order for a McDonald's that I'm currently approaching. So I am going to go ahead and take this order. It was going about 2 miles for $5.75. So let me go ahead and get to it, and I'll be back to let you know exactly what the customer ordered and how far. Well, it said 2 miles, but we'll see how far I actually have to go, because sometimes that's misleading. All right, until next time. All right, y'all, I'm back, and this was a very simple one. They were actually bagging when I had walked up, And the customer is literally less than a mile away. They did have instructions to leave it at the back door. I think I have delivered to them before a long time ago, because it's fairly close to this McDonald's. But yeah, let me go ahead and drop this off, and then we'll see what we can get into next. The order has been dropped off, and I only was dashing until around 9:30, so that was my last one before I had to end my dash. When I went back, it looks like it's telling me to schedule. We know I don't schedule, so we'll just either go to an area where it's busy and go from there. While I'm doing that, I'll look at the other apps. I'll turn on the other apps and see if they'll pull up anything worth taking in this area before I get away from this area and go back to the area I prefer to work in. All right, y'all, that was a mouthful. Y'all see I got my gear on because it is Sunday, and we ain't gonna be doing this for too long. But what happened was, we for some reason slept to 1 p.m. yesterday. Saturday was supposed to be my first side gig Saturday, and yeah, no. My body was like, not today. So here I am on Sunday trying to get it in, and we'll see. Do I have a goal? Yeah, I have a goal. I have to make some money so I can put towards my NFL savings challenge to close it out. Or I have to sit there and pull from other things, and I don't want to do that. So with all of that being said, let me go ahead and see what I can get into to get to where I need to be. All right, until next time. Hey y'all, I am back from doing that shop, and before you should have seen what I was to actually shop for, and right now I'm just showing you exactly what I was able to get. Now with this order, I had to do 2 subs, and I had to do a refund. For some reason, all the chicken in Target had these expiration dates of Monday, and on top of that, they had these stickers, and so the customer decided not to go with it for some reason. But yeah, that's where we're at. So as stated, the customer lives on the 3rd floor, and I actually have 4 orders. Somebody calling me. I'll call them back. So I actually have 4 bags, and after I finish these bags, I don't know what I'm saying. I have 4 bags. So I only have I got 1, 2, yeah, I got 4 bags, and they're not heavy. So we're good to go in regards to that. And the customer, you should see how long it would take me to get to the customer based on the GPS. All right, y'all, until next time, peace. Hey y'all, so I dropped that order off, that shipped order, and then what did I do? I decided to look back on ship, and it was 3 Party City orders this morning that I didn't want to get because Party City is iffy, but they reappeared again with a promotion. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and I'll take 1. I knew that if I get to the store and what they have is not enough, I mean, if it's too big of an order for my cruise, I would just ask them what's the other orders and see if I can take them. But by the time I got to the store, those other 2 orders were gone. Okay, so when I got into Party City, y'all, so first they act like they be so busy, and then 2, when the young lady came over there, she was like, it's all of this, and then she was like pointing to the air with like 10,000 balloons. I'm like, let me go ahead and release this order. And somebody was talking to her on the walkie-talkie, and they were like, no, it's not all of them. Do she have all orders? I said, no, I have 1. And they said, okay. So she handed me 2 bags, and I'll show you this, the picture of me. My car was it was filled because there were huge freaking balloons. So I couldn't see out the right side, and the customer was far. So when I got there, he was looking like, where's the other balloons? I said, no, there's 3 orders. I only took 1. And I said the other 2 were gone, but his assumption probably was they're gone in the car. I don't know that. And they're not in shipped, so I don't know where the heck they're at. with the hopes that somebody did pick them up behind me and they're on their way. I don't see no cars full of balloons while I'm driving. And then another thing, when I pulled up to the house, dude, you got a freaking Tahoe. Like, y'all couldn't go get these balloons. Y'all knew, like, y'all taking chances. So whatever. So since I'm in this area, I decided to pick up this Instacart, and that's what I'm going ahead to do. And after I do that, I'm going to watch my game. I think it started at 1. I think this is not a late one. So, but I'm resting after this, just to let y'all know. All right, y'all. So this is my first side gig. I would say Saturday, but it's Sunday. This is my first time in like over a month or so, I believe, of doing any Shipt, Instacart, DoorDash, or Grubhub. And I mean, it's the same thing. New Year's, same. All right, y'all. In the meantime, in between time, y'all, peace out. Hey, y'all. I am back from doing the Instacart order. It took longer than I wanted to take, but it was done. Customer A had replacements, so I didn't have to communicate with her. Customer B, they had some replacements, but I still had to communicate because there are some replacements. There was no replacements of those. So yeah. So you should be seeing that information now, as well as how much I earned completing this order. Now it's time for me to get to where I need to go, but I need to make a stop. I'm hoping I'm going past, I think I passed a Harris Teeter. My lips dry. I think I passed a Harris Teeter, and then after that I'm going to watch my game and rest up for the week. All right, in the meantime, really this time, peace.